Okay, so here's my high flyer. Initially looked like a very good flight, and you see the streamers. I haven't wound this back up yet. If we look at the rocket, we'll see there's something missing. And if we zoom in, we can say, okay, there's the Kevlar felt blanket. Probably missing this. Yeah, the nose cone. The nose cone tore off, and so I was walking back to the car. I just happened to walk past it. A green nose cone in a greening field. It was very difficult to see, but I just came across it by accident. Now, this is, again, another type of damage which has happened. On the high flyer, I've had this happen to me 3 times, where the nose cone has torn off. If we look at the nose cone, you can see there's a slight discoloration in the middle. The Kevlar cord tore right through the eyelet. So I had this happen on a different rocket. Eventually, I put a toothpick along here with some E6000 glue, which made this extremely rigid. And then the next flight tore the entire eyelet off. So this eyelet definitely does not have the strength. I think what's going on is that this nose cone does have some additional weight to it. There is some clay in this to help balance the rocket with the center of gravity forward. I think when this nose cone flies off, it is moving incredibly fast. But also, the clay makes this nose cone keep moving with a lot of momentum. And then when it stops, the Kevlar cord just simply cuts right through. If it doesn't cut through, it'll tear the eyelet off completely. And then the nose cone, that other last time, I just never found it again. And you can see, if you look at the blanket, right there, that's where it was tied on. So the loop is still there. So the Kevlar cord and the loop are still intact. But you see that tore right through the nose cone. So I'm not exactly sure how to fix this. In some situations, I drilled a hole on either side, and then I fed a cord through this. And I put a separate cord on the nose cone and just cut the eyelet off with a knife. I might do that, but it's also unclear if that's ever going to really solve the problem, because this rocket does have a very heavy nose cone, heavy for its size, that is. And it's going to always get a tremendous jolt when it comes to the end of the cord, simply because of its weight, and Kevlar does not stretch. So I need to work on a solution for this. Again, this is the 3rd time, so it's definitely a problem now that has to be solved. And it only happened so far with rockets which had nose weights. I've not had this happen with other rockets, so I assume it's the weight that just is causing the additional stress when it comes to a stop. So anyways, we'll engineer a solution, and I'll see if I can fix this.